Yo, it's your boy Kyle Ken, and I'm back for Mega Man X2. Last time we defeated Bubble Crab, and we're gonna head to the next Maverick, Flame Stag. One of the coolest design bosses in my opinion. Just look at him. He's a horse. Never heard of stag though. Always only heard the term horse, stallion, or whatever the other one is. Yeah, but like, it's a very energetic level. Like, just hop on this mechanical dragonfly at the very top, and boom, E-tank right when the game starts. Like on this, like, be fast because the lava at the bottom is rising and it will damage a lot. Like, it's not an instant kill, but it might as well be. And like, destroy that little thing to, yeah, like, I'm gonna go take the damage. Yeah, because I'm not making it. Yeah, so like, when I destroy that little mechanical pillar, get the heart tank, and boom. That's everything this level has to hide. This in Water Sponge are one of the few levels where like everything is there from the start. Okay. And now hurry up to the top. And like, since I don't gotta waste time on heart tank no more. Yeah, so I don't gotta waste time on heart tank no more. Boom, just straight. One thing I don't really like about Mega Man X2, well, mainly my order I go in, I guess. That like the armor upgrades, I find them on my route comes very late. Oh yeah, like in this little firefly type thing, like as it hit the little gas thing, it ignites them. So like, just wait for like either like destroys it before it touches one of them, or wait till the fire like extinguish. And but just like that, the level is over. Now we're at Flame Stag. As cool as his design is, he's a very simple boss as well. Pattern simple. Jump, shoot. Like, every time you hit him with a weakness, you throw a fireball immediately. And that's all there's to it. He's one of the more exploitable Mavericks in the series. I still think the worst is Spark Mandrill. He don't even get a chance to fight. But just like that, Flame Stag is gone, but not forgotten. The rematch looked way cooler, trust me. Like, his fire turns blue. And our power up for the day is Speed Burner. Yeah, like, and the more Mavericks you defeat, the X-Hunters tend to leave the stages. But not like I'm going after them in the first place, so it doesn't really matter. Next, we're on Morph. And on this level, I should be getting my first armor upgrade. Kind of weird getting it this late. Okay, right here, shoot the spin wheel. Should destroy these little blocks on below. And boom, the first upgrade. Mega Man X, enter the capsule. This enhancement will modify your body armor. With it, you can absorb damage and transfer it into explosive weapon energy. Yes, it gives you essentially a screen nuke. But one thing I hate is he wastes the screen nuke in the demonstration. Yes. Everything on screen is gone. Except for bosses, like they wouldn't be bosses if they all just died in one hit. But like that's not like filled with regular weapon energy. The more damage you take, the more it's filled up. Yeah, but Morph Mall stage is pretty simple as well. But one thing I do say about this game, like I'm pretty sure I said it before, but the levels are way faster paced. And here's the mini boss for the stage. That little pink insect-like thing, like hiding inside this giant robot. It's weak to the Bubble Splash. Destroy it, and it comes out. And Bubble Splash one-shots it. Now let's proceed. Do not let these hop on top of you. These things will alter your controls. The flying variants don't, the ground variants do. The flying variants are, they just do touch damage to you, as always. But see, look, like this is on me, and I'm shooting on my own there, so I'm not putting no inputs in. Sometimes it's helpful, but most of the time, like sometimes it's going to just make you jump constantly. Just try to destroy them as soon as possible. Destroy them or avoid them. And here is another mini boss. This one is a bit more resilient than the first, but goes down all the same. And the boss should be right. Should be at the end of the corridor, should be the boss. And just like that, we're on Morph Mall. He's weak to the speed burner. Now come out, Morph Mall. You definitely didn't look like that in the preview. Yeah, Morph Morph, like most moths in real life, starts off in this cocoon stage. Something I didn't know until the X Legacy collection is like you could wait and stall for, yeah, like you could stall this form out, which I don't see the purpose to. If you could just like damage him enough to force the second phase. The only reason I known about that because it was a trophy. That's the only reason I realized the first phase could stall out. This form is not difficult, it's just harder to hit since like he's now floating instead of like at a set altitude. And boom, Morph is gone. At this point, I think the X-Hunters are all gone at this point. Let me silence my phone. Sorry about that. And you got the Silk Shot. That definitely don't look like silk, but we accept it. Now the next level, Magna Centipede, the central computer. And trust me when I say you will see this level again. You will definitely see this level again in the near future. Avoid these spotlights, which is probably one of the most annoying trophies this game has. This moment, okay, so like, make sure you don't get caught by these two spotlights in particular. Yeah, cause like when it happened, you can't reach the upgrade up there. So I'm gonna off myself to make sure I get that. It'll be easier if I had the air dash, but I have yet to go to overdrive ostrich stage. If I took the overdrive ostrich route, but half this game would have been a lot easier off the air dash alone. Okay, wait till these two come on this way, and I did it again. Like, let me see if it resets. And it does. Okay, so like I'm like, okay, so like I wouldn't have wasted life if I known that. Okay, so like I said, like once you get caught by the spotlights, this block falls off, and you need this block to hop up there. If I can make the jump, I had it. And once you get up here, your prize is your heart tank of the level. Now let's proceed to proceed. Wait till the block falls, because as you've seen before, it is an instant kill once it's landed on you. Wait till these blocks fall. You can destroy the purple ones for like any kind of prize you want. Weapon, energy, life. There's not much. And watch out for this one, because like this is kind of a tricky maneuver. Free life. Be fast on this one. Hop up there, and boom, there's your energy tank for the stage, and we don't have to make an official visit back to the stage, but the stage will come into play later on. Trust me. Just drop a spin wheel like on the handle, and it should stay in place and damage this boss. Pretty damn consistently on my side. Weapon energy, which I did not ask for, but accepted anyway. Okay. The stealth portion of this level is so stupid. It's not mandatory, but if you wanted that achievement like I wanted, you're going to do it. I already got the achievement. All they do is make this part a bit harder to dodge once you get caught. Avoid that little scope thingy. The more you get caught by that, the stronger this enemy is. Yeah, but it's a pretty simple enemy. Just jump, shoot, dash when it hops and do little lasers. Shouldn't have much issue with it. Dash, jump, dash, jump. It's almost, should be gone shortly. I still been doing fully charged shots. This part, the alarm goes off no matter what, so just be fast here. And hop over that, and just like that, we're at Magnus into the lead. throw the silk shot at him, and his tail falls off. He can be pretty annoying to deal with because of that alone. He teleports constantly, so make sure you have a good shot before you waste ammo. And the silk shot also breaks apart, so like, let's say like if he goes on the ceiling, there's never really a fear of missing a shot. Unless he decides to teleport like that, or jump away. Yeah, just staying in the center should be the most helpful tactic on this one. That's where you have the most ranged hit in every direction. Almost there. I don't teleport consistently. That's the only thing one can really pray for, like, while fighting him. And boom, Magnus Centipede gone. Yeah. And the power for the day is... that is a cool color scheme. You got Magnet Mine. That is an amazing weapon. Okay. And now you see the X-Hunters are now gone. Next up, Crystal Snail. And the bad enemies return. They don't have a high drop rate like they did in X1, but nice to see them back. And this time switch to your strike chain and like jump as far as possible. And I missed. Yes, your heart tank is right there. This would probably be easier if I had the air dash, but I don't have such luxuries at the moment. So I just gotta work with what I got. And that is the strike chain method. I'm really not good with this weapon to like latch on to walls. I'm pretty sure like, I could have made it, but I'm not that confident in this weapon's ability. If I die this time, I'm just going to cut out to when I acquire it. Even if I have to cut out a game over, I'll see you when I get it. Okay, let's go. Wow, that was horrible. And I'm back. Got the heart tank. One of the more annoying power-ups to get. But now we proceed and head back to the level as scheduled. And we get our right armor right back. I like this model way more than the one we had in X1. The little spiked gloves just makes it a lot better. Too bad we can lose it right here anyway. I could jump out with that machine X and hop up here. Another mini boss. Just drop the spin wheel on it. This is a very nice utility weapon. It really destroys a lot of enemies kind of fast. At first, I would think I didn't like X2 weapons as much as X1, but they all have different like different utilities and whatnot. just hop up here real quick for a quick energy capsule. I didn't really need it, but this is not a bottomless pit. Speed burner and booyah. Here's the next light capsule. Mega Man X, enter the capsule. Is that your, did you say that for every capsule? This enhancement will modify your radar optics. It uses some energy, but with it, you will be able to see objects that you could not see before. Good luck, Mega Man. Mega Man X, I'm not Mega Man. Yeah, like, the object okay, like, the body capsule I found in Morph Mall stage, this is how you find it. This little radar to show you where hidden pathways are at. Because like normally finding that with the spin wheel like on your own is kind of like random. So that gives you some kind of indicator that like something is here. Okay, and now we got everything that this level can offer. Okay, like, this is a grind spot later on. Well, for weapon energy. Okay, leave me alone, bats. Leave me alone. I will trigger that. And I climb up, avoid all this. These bats are very persistent today. Wow, this corridor is annoying. Just shoot through the wall. That'd be way more easier than trying to like hit this thing from up front. And like that, we arrived at Crystal Snail. Yo, this color on X looks so dope. The gray and yellow with the red accents, it looks very nice on X. Now let's go, Mr. Snail. I like hit him with the magnet mine and he comes right out his shell. Oh, the good thing about the magnet mine is like you could aim left, no, not unlike you can aim up or down where it goes. When you slow down time, try to avoid him as much as possible, and you can kick around his shell. Like I'm like, because like that'll be his main mission to like get back inside his shell. Use a better weapon, not to die, and boom, Crystal Snail is gone. But like that, I'm gonna call it a part. I will see you next time for Mega Man X2. I'm gonna explain the weapon first. Booyah. And today's power is the Crystal Shot. Crystal Hunter, wow. Crystal Hunter sounds like a title, not a move. But like I said, I will see you next time. Goodbye, my friends.